Because the crazy range you have, what I normally do is just drop my MTU, get a little close, drop an MTU, and orbit it. A little sig tanking. Because you have insane range on those drones. Just orbit at like 10 or 15.
My Vespas are missing. So you don't have smaller stuff in here, never mind.
No, I do not. I usually put them on the cruisers and then just fire the rockets at the... Valkyries should have no problems hitting the smaller stuff. They've got the highest tracking of any drone.
I'm just going to send the drones on the defenders.
So you can see the damage. You got good drone skills?
I think I do. Get about 300 DPS with the drones.
Oh, okay. Doing about 350 with the Vespas.
The hammers are going to do more damage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is why I like to run this in twos.
I mean, it's still a pretty cheap ship, 480 mil.
Yeah, it's cheaper than my Tech 3, so that's why I like it. It's also idiot-proof, and I like that part too. I can give it to people, like when Black came down and he wasn't sure how to do any of these sites yet. I was like, here, have a Gila, you'll be fine in it. He's like, well, what if I get neutered? It's like, what if? So what? Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, this is an idiot-proof one. That's really good.
It doesn't even have a hardener on it. It's got the passive to fill the holes, and that's it.
I feel like I'm cheesing with this data because it's in the Pulsar, but I trust you that it works fine without.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It got really, really rough on me. Like I was at like 36, 37% shield. If you kill them out of order, you're fucked. You got to warp away and just abandon the site, because it just tanks it. Whereas me and Black, we made the mistake. We dropped the wrong one while leaving 2 cruisers up, and we were able to handle it, but that's because it was both of us there, and we were able to apply damage quick. Solo, I would have had to abandon the site.
Alright guys, at this point, Ashura and I continue forth and talk about some C5 fits and C5 strategy, but going forward with this Gila fit, let's look at the Pifer report, and we can see just exactly how much it takes, which is 693 EHP a second. Now do note that's with 4 Caldari Navy large shield extenders. Due to some mix-up, I was running with 2 Caldari Navy shield extenders and 2 Tech 2s, so I was actually hindered in this. But the tank-wise, this is already askew because we are running in a Pulsar, so we're only really evaluating the DPS per second, and then tank-wise we'll evaluate from the Pytha perspective. I'll say it now, I do not think in a vanilla hole this fit can safely dummy-proof run Outpost strongholds. Can it do Frontier strongholds all day, every day? Dummy-proof. Can it do Outposts? Not really. If you know your shit, you can probably push it to do it. But if you want to give this fit to someone for a dummy-proof situation, you do not want to send them to Outposts. Alright, spoiler alerts. The sight time for the Outpost was 22 minutes 49 seconds. The Outpost was horrible. Yeah, did not make good money on that. 118 million ISK an hour. That's a 23.74% return on investment per hour. It's not really that great. Versus the Frontier Stronghold was getting 14.4 minute sights. That's 171 million ISK an hour projected. That's a lot on your return an hour. That's a 34.25% return on investment per hour. Really good. So the question is, where does this fit kind of really fit in? And I would definitely say, as I mentioned earlier, this fit is dummy proof. So you really don't have to worry about cap. You don't have to worry about moving around much. Yeah, I moved just to be a little closer here and there, but you don't really have to move. You don't have to worry about dying as long as you get on the right site. As I said earlier, I evaluated with Pytha versus the Ricky's Guide damage profiles, and don't take this in a vanilla hole on Outposts. Like, the pulsar does not affect my money making outcome. I will still make 118 million S projected an hour in a vanilla. That's not good money. You're going to run just frontiers with this kind of fit. And in vanilla holes, you can easily run frontiers. You just cannot forget the implant set. It's a very cheap 50 million ISK implant set. So this fit is a fortification frontier stronghold runner for newbies, and you can guarantee decent money. So best of luck to you guys. Hope you all are out there making some good ISK. Have a good one.